Earnings season is here. This is one of the most exciting times for investors like us because it's when companies reveal their performance and sometimes we see big moves in stock prices. In today's videos, I'll walk you through some of my holdings that have earnings this week, analyze their key technical levels and share my plan to buy or hold based on support and resistance levels. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. I share portfolio updates, stock insights and strategies to help you build wealth. Subscribe if you'd like to follow my $200,000 investing journey. Now let's dive right in. Alright, first up we have Nextracker. I have a very small position of 7 shares with an average price of $41.43. If you are unfamiliar, Nextracker provides solar tracker systems and software to optimize solar panel energy generation, a growing industry with strong future potential. For Nextracker, this is what I'm looking at. The support levels are $38 and $33. These are the key areas where I might consider adding to my position if the stock dips. And the resistance levels are $46, $49 and $61. Breaking through these levels could indicate strong upward momentum. Let's also look at their previous earnings estimate versus the actual EPS. Alright, they did beat Wall Street estimate by huge margin the last 4 quarters. So even this time, I'm expecting the same. Wall Street is expecting 0.59 EPS and I think they will be around the same as the last time, which is around 0.996 or 97, which should bring the stock above to $50. As per Robinhood, their fair value is at $31. Right now, I'm holding steady but prepared to buy more if it hits those support levels. Alright, the next one up in our list is Tesla. Tesla reports earnings this Wednesday and it's a major day for us as 4 of our major report earnings after market close. We have Tesla on Wednesday following Microsoft, Meta and Lam Research. So it will be a big day for us. I currently own only 2 shares of Tesla with an average price of $224 and let's look at their key support levels. I'll be watching $358, $323 and $270. If Tesla pulls back to any of these levels, it could present a solid buying opportunity. And to the upside, I'm looking at $465. If Tesla breaks through this, we could see a new leg up in the rally. And Tesla's earnings are always eventful, so this is definitely one to watch closely. Let's also check Tesla's previous earnings estimate versus the actual estimate, and here they are. It did beat 2024 Q3 EPS, but the last 3 earnings before that were not so great. Wall Street is expecting 0.77 this time and I'm not sure if it's going to meet these expectations this time, and the stock may give us a good buying opportunity. And as per Robinhood's fair value price, it's around $210. The stock has rallied more than 100% in the last 3 months after the presidential elections. So I believe we might get some good opportunities to buy the stock at good value. Alright, now let's talk about Microsoft. This is another major holding for me. I currently own 11 shares with an average price of $411. And let's look at their key support levels. I'll be heavily buying Microsoft if it goes below these support levels, 408, 397 and 387. If the stock drops here, I'll consider adding more. And to the upside, we have 456 and 467. Breaking these could signal a strong bullish move. With Microsoft's focus on AI and cloud computing, earnings will likely shed lights on its future growth path, and I'm optimistic about what's to come. Let's also look at their previous earnings estimate versus the actual. Microsoft has been consistently beating Wall Street expectations the last 4 quarters, so even this time I'm expecting the same. Wall Street is expecting 3.11 and I think it will be around 3.3 this time, which should push the stock above to its all-time high, breaking above $470. And as per Robinhood fair value price, it's at $490. So it is still a great buying opportunity if you don't own this stock. Now let's move on to the next one in our list, which is Meta Platforms. This stock has been on fire, trading at its all-time highs, and it's a key holding in my portfolio. I currently have 10 shares of Meta with an average price of $592. It's only been 4 weeks I into this position, and we are already up over 6%. And now let's check Meta's key support levels. 102, 581 and $543. These are the areas where I might consider adding more if we see a pullback. Meta's focus on AI and its thriving ad business are driving this momentum, and I'm excited to see what earnings reveal this week. Let's also look at Meta's previous earnings estimate versus the actual EPS. Meta has been consistently beating Wall Street expectations the last 4 quarters, so even this time I'm expecting the same. Wall Street is expecting 6.75 this time, and if it meets the expectations, we might see Meta above $700. And there has been a lot of analyst upgrades recently pushing the stock to above $730. And as per Robinhood's fair value price, it's at $590, which is where we bought our 10 shares. Last but not least, we have Lam Research, LRCX, and Lam is a semiconductor company that plays a crucial role in chip production, a sector with long-term growth potential. I currently have only 4 shares with an average price of 74, and let's look at their support levels. Alright, the company recently through a stock split. That is the reason why we see the stock at a cheaper price, and the support level I'll be looking at is $72, and to the upside $86, $90 and $100. Semiconductors have been a hot topic, and Lam's earnings could give us an insight into the health of the broader industry. Also, let's look at their previous earnings estimate versus the actual estimate, and here they are. Similar to Meta and Microsoft, this stock has been beating Wall Street expectations by a good margin, and this time they are expecting 0.88, and I think it will be above, well above 0.9. And here's the fair value price of Lam Research, which is $83. So which we are around the same price, around $80 right now. So it is still a good buying opportunity if you don't have the stock. So that's the lineup for this week's earnings. I'm keeping a very close eye on NXT, Tesla, Microsoft, Meta and LRCX along with their key levels. Remember, earnings season often brings volatility, but it also creates opportunities if you know what to look for. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe for more stock updates, technical analysis and insights. Drop a comment below. What's your top stock for this earnings season? Let's discuss in the comments.